Welcome to Exam Sale. In this episode we walk through the syllabus for the Dell Information Storage and Management V4 exam. This script will outline each domain, its weight, difficulty, and what you need to learn to pass. Overview of the exam domains and weights. Storage systems 29%, storage networking technologies 20%, backup, archive, and replication 18%, security and management 18%, and modern data center infrastructure 15%. Each domain is assessed with conceptual and scenario-based questions, and together they represent about 40 hours of estimated learning time. Focus your study time on the higher weight and higher difficulty domains while ensuring you understand the whole stack. Storage systems is 29% of the exam and rated hard with an estimated 12 hours of study. You will learn components of intelligent storage systems, storage provisioning and tiering, RAID implementation and its performance impact, and both controller-based and host-based caching. The domain also covers flash storage and NVMe technology, compute and network connectivity, and software-defined and unified storage attributes. Expect conceptual and scenario-based questions that require designing and implementing SDS, object-based storage concepts, and API-driven storage management. Storage networking technologies is 20% and rated medium with about 8 hours of study suggested. This domain teaches connectivity and communication protocols for fiber channel SANs, IP-based SANs like ISCSI, and network-attached storage solutions. Key topics include FC SAN components and topologies, the FC protocol stack and zoning, FCOA and CNA usage, plus IP SAN topics such as ISCSI, FCIP for extension, NAS components, file sharing protocols, and scale-up versus scale-out NAS. You should be able to analyze network choices, plan zoning and fabric services, and design file or object access paths for given scenarios. Backup, archive, and replication is 18% and rated medium with an estimated 7 hours of study. You will learn backup targets and topologies, data deduplication methods including source and target approaches, cloud-based backup and disaster recovery options, and data archiving requirements and benefits. Replication topics include terminology, synchronous versus asynchronous replication, full clone versus pointer-based methods, continuous data protection technology, and multi-site or three-way replication models. Prepare to apply RTO and RPO concepts and to choose appropriate replication or backup strategies in scenario questions. Security and management is 18% and rated hard with around 8 hours of study recommended. This domain covers the information security framework including the CIA triad, storage security domains for management, control and data, access control mechanisms such as role-based access control, and data at rest and in-transit encryption. It also addresses securing SAN and NAS environments, common storage threats and mitigation, and infrastructure management activities like capacity and performance management, configuration and availability management, and standard interfaces such as SMES. Expect questions that combine security principles with operational procedures and troubleshooting. Modern data center infrastructure is 15% and rated easy with about 5 hours estimated study time. You will study the evolution of the data center, digital transformation and data proliferation, core data center characteristics, compute virtualization with hypervisors and containers, and network virtualization concepts like SDN. The domain also covers cloud computing service and deployment models and the impact of IoT and big data on infrastructure design. These topics are assessed with conceptual and scenario questions that test your ability to align storage with modern data center services. To conclude, allocate roughly 40 hours total and focus first on storage systems and security and management because of their weight and difficulty. Review each domain for its key topics, practice scenario-based questions, and use official resources for deeper study. Good luck with the Dell Information Storage and Management V4 exam and study smart for the scenarios you will face.